Alright, so lately I've been seeing news and a bunch of other stuff going on about this freaking loser all over Twitter and YouTube and stuff, and it's gotten completely out of hand to the point where he's currently scamming thousands of dollars out of people right now. So I want to go over a few key highlights on his thread on Kiwi Farms. See, right here. However, that's not the only time he's cried, because he cried right here about someone else just changing their channel name, which is really fucking weird. He made a video begging his audience to subscribe to his Patreon as he could not afford food among other necessities. Now, shit happens in life, right? People go through hardships. You're like, hey guys, listen, I'm going through it right now. Do you mind donating if you want to donate? Completely optional. If people decide to donate and shit like that, that's fine. Asking your audience to help you out and shit, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. However, when you get caught using that money to buy freaking Angel Beats on Blu-ray, it's like, why? What is wrong with you? You know, I get it. It's a good anime, but like, now you're tricking people to sending you money, saying that you need it for food and shit, when really you want to buy Angel Beats on Blu-ray and a bunch of anime shit to hang up on your wall as well. That's the first thing. Like, I don't like scammers, right? I don't like scammers. So you're already, there's already thing. And there's another thing of him on Twitter right here, just completely blasting and pretty much giving shout outs to like rape scenes in animes and shit like that. He's had like a few of these tweets go freaking crazy, with one of those being this one right here. The animators didn't need to go hard for this scene, which is what he tweeted, which is a rape scene in an anime. That's really like, even if you want to sit here and have the stance of it's just anime, it's not real, to sit here and kind of glorify and post about this and put emphasis on this scene specifically, on a rape scene, that's fucking gross. All right. And then another scene right here about two kids running through high school and they're naked, and like what is wrong with you, dude? Now he had a freaking barrage of tweets come at him and shit like that. Like we like, this dude's fucking gross, right? Really weird. So he got himself doxxed because of it, which it's really his own fault because he put it in the description of his own video. He did it himself, so really he doxed himself, which is kind of his own problem. And then he decided, you know, if any of you feel like coming to my house or anything like that, he posted himself with a gun right here, trying to be a big old tough guy over here. It's like, all right, first of all, no one's gonna show up to your house. No one's gonna show up to your house. Don't sit here and try and play super victim. No one's gonna show up to your fucking house over here. And it's kind of hilarious that you're like, I have a gun, blah blah blah. It's like, and while with anime girl behind you. It's like, all right, dude. Now the massive one that I hear about all the time on Twitter. So let's read this right here. Jacob was already known among the shardy, whatever, after he made a video after the site doxed whoever the hell that is, in which he mispronounced the site's name. This became a meme along the site. One of the users who saw the drama made a thread on the shardy, whatever that is, in which the user completed his dox and got his dead brother's dox and requested a personal army to mess with him, and mess with him they did. One of the raiders managed to leak Chibi's passwords to his DeviantArt. This allowed the raiders to gain access to his DeviantArt account. While having the access, they changed his profile picture to the site's emblem and changed the profile's description. That's the only two things that they changed on that account. Keep that in mind. However, one of the raiders decided to look into the account's favorites, that already existed in that account, which show that he liked photos of lolicon and real children. Even if you click on this video and you're one of those people who are like, a lolicon it's just drawings, it's not real people, blah blah blah. It was found on his account that he had liked photos of actual kids in his account that already existed once people got into there. There it is. There it is right there. That one, and that one. Even if you, right, let's just say lolicon shit put aside, right? All the lolicon stuff aside. Real kid, real kid, real kid. Like, come on now. And then, soon after, Jacob made a tweet falsely accusing the raiders of uploading CP to his hacked account to show. Now, here's the thing. He says people posted a CP on my account on DeviantArt and shit like that. But once you clicked on that account, nothing. Zero deviants. Notice how I highlighted the deviants on DeviantArt deviations equal posts. There were no posts ever on that account. Chibi used this photo in his tweet claiming the raiders posted CP, yet in the image we can see that there are no posts, meaning nothing was posted, let alone CP as he claims. This was a lie to distract from the fact that he liked photos of real kids on his DeviantArt account. Additionally, if that was actually posted, wouldn't he have added that to his police report instead of useless shit like some fucking tweets on Twitter? That would have been on his police report if any of that was actually posted. Nothing was posted on his account at all. He just had that account existing just to lurk, which is fine. You can have an account on anything to just mainly lurk on stuff. There's nothing wrong with just sitting there having an account and really just having it exist. You don't necessarily need to post on anything. But to sit there and make that lie up to try and save face because you were caught liking this? Disgusting. It's really dumb. Now, after this discussion, he made another video, I'm not clicking on that, which along with many other anime YouTubers about the situation, nearly all discussion around Chibi reviews had been very controversial. With the fighting between anime, I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying it either. Jacob also stated he apparently got a pipe bomb sent to his mail. That, another lie. Because, here's the thing about pipe bombs. If pipe bombs are put in a package, I swear to God, this dude must be really stupid. As soon as you open up the package that a pipe bomb is in, it explodes. That's it. You wouldn't be alive to sit there and write that tweet. That wouldn't, like, it's frustrating because his fan base is dumb enough to just believe what he says at face value. And someone says this right here as soon as it loads. Fun fact about pipe bombs, you aren't supposed to know if you receive one because most of all are already on a timer or have a trigger caused by the opening of the package with the bomb is contained inside. Meaning if he actually did get one, he would be dead. Other people have called him out and said, alright, now you're just lying, bro. You're just lying. After getting called out about this lie, he simply downplayed it to now he's just receiving threats about it. He's like, oh no, I didn't actually get one. I was just receiving threats about it. Dude, I don't understand how people support this guy who's been caught lying like this. Like I said, lolicon stuff aside, right? This isn't even about him being a lolicon, right? I'm all my opinions on lolicons have been pretty much freaking public for a while, right? But lolicon stuff completely aside, this dude is a liar. This dude is a freaking fraud. He tries to save face over being caught liking actual freaking minors on his. He got caught red-handed, and then decides to make a lie about people hacked me and they posted CP on my account and shit like that. No posts. Look at this. Like, God. Someone hacked into my old DV account from 10 years ago. They're now posting actual CP on there. Please support this account. They're currently trying to get into more of my stuff. But was dumb enough to zero. Dude, like, oh my Christ. So he filed a police report and shit like that about people who just pretty much just shit talked him on Twitter, right? Which is kind of fucking crazy. So here's the thing. My God. So he's trying to place a lawsuit on, I'm assuming, the guy that doxed him. Now people aren't gonna like this, but it's the flat out truth. Someone doxing you is not illegal. It sucks. I agree that it does suck. It should be illegal, but however, it's not. I mean, that's the harsh reality. It's not. So he asked his fan base to give him $25,000 to sue some random dude on the internet. And then he's actually receiving money for this shit. The dude who has been caught stealing money the first time on Patreon just to buy a bunch of anime shit is doing it again. Is capitalizing on the attention that's been put on him due to that whole situation with his DeviantArt and shit like that. Taking advantage of people's sympathy that's going on because his community is very susceptible to just sympathizing for him for whatever reason. And now he's taking advantage of that again to pretty much cash in and make out like a bandit again. And people are falling for it, dude. People are falling for this. And apparently he was accused by an ex-girlfriend of being abusive. Now, I don't know much about this situation. This looks like that's pretty much it about that he made a video about it and then did just these 2 screenshots. Now, I've dealt with a crazy ex who says some crazy shit, so I guess you could just take this with, you know, take it with a grain of salt, I guess, whatever, because she didn't really post much about it. Just kind of just said that. But for Christ's sake, if you are a supporter of this guy and you sent him money, get your money back. Report his freaking GoFundMe. Do not support this dude, because he has been caught. Oh my god, he's been caught liking minors on DeviantArt, trying to save face, saying people freaking posted SEPA in his account, when in that screenshot that he posted, nothing was ever posted on there at all. Accused people of sending him pipe bombs, got caught lying about it, backtracked saying that, oh no, people just threatened me and shit like that. For fuck's sake. And now he's like, now he's freaking, he glorified freaking rape scenes in animes. Use people's money to buy shit like Angel Beats on Blu-ray, whatever the hell this shit is from and all that. And it's overall weirdo crying about a YouTuber changing their name. I don't know, dude. It's just, this is not a guy you guys should be supporting. This is not some dude that you guys should be supporting. This is some really like weird ass shit. You guys really need to use your common sense. I beg of you to use your common sense here. I understand people don't like to feel dumb. I understand people don't like to feel used. I understand that some people really like certain YouTubers. But I need you to understand that not every freaking YouTuber is a great person. Just because this guy has 500,000 subs doesn't mean shit. He's scamming you. He's taking your money. He's freaking using it to feed his freaking spending problem that he has. And then on his freaking accounts and shit like that, he gets caught liking minors, but yet he's still gonna freaking, but yet you're still gonna support this guy. Like, listen, I'm gonna leave the link to his Chibi Farms thread in the description. Like I said, you're allowed to feel however you want about Chibi Farms. You can hate Chibi Farms as much as you want, especially after the whole Keffels thing. You can feel uncertain about it, whatever. You're a grown-ass adult. You can feel however you want. But all this blatant fucking proof and shit that's all right here about this guy, you cannot simply just ignore it. Just because, oh, I like him because he talks about anime. Cool, talk about anime as much as you want. That's fine. But, like, all this shit about this dude, man, at this point, it's like, I don't really know what else to say, you know? This dude's a creep. This dude's a really big fucking weirdo. And at this point, if you support him still after seeing all this, I don't know what else to say to you, dude. I don't know what else to say to you. Honestly. Lolly shit, all of the lolicon stuff put aside. This dude's an actual freaking weirdo pedo scammer. And I hope this was a little bit of an eye-opener, at least a little bit. And I get it, not everyone likes to hear the truth. But I'm sorry. Your favorite YouTuber, he's a freaking creep. Get your money back.